What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Squad Talk Podcast, episode 38.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, our guest, Aesthetic Imprints, man, got COVID and couldn't be with us tonight. So instead of trying to find somebody to replace him, y'all get us tonight, man. Ask all your questions, man.
Super exclusive. Y'all already know. But before we hop into it, this show is brought to y'all by Vinyl Supply Unlimited, Caesar authorized dealer. Go ahead and spend more than $50. You get free shipping. Also, I know y'all have seen me use this on this shirt right here. That's that fashion spray. You can get that from Vinyl Supply Unlimited as well. Once again, use that Squad Talk 10 as a checkout code so you get 10% off your order. And if you spend $50, free shipping.
That's vinylsupplyunlimited.com. And I want to say we're starting a dedicated channel for the Squad Talks podcast. Link is in the description, man. Y'all go over there and subscribe to the new channel. We about to take it off of our channels, take it out the squad, and try to build it up on its own, give it its own legs to grow on. But appreciate y'all for rocking with us.
Yes. So, C, aka 12, brother, I got to give you your roses. Came up with this, man. The Squad podcast, even the group. You came up with it when I was having a little bit of a rough time, I guess, with other folks. And as far as groups go and putting information out, and you just hit me. You was like, yo, let's start a group. And, I think I answered you within like 15 minutes. I was thinking like all the things that, we could possibly do with the group. And I hit you back. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Almost a year later, I think October the 5th is the anniversary of the squad.
I think it's the 25th.
25th? Okay. Well, shoot. We almost there. Man, I appreciate that. See, you uplift, inspire, motivate, and you brought me on, from all my little situation I was in.
Man, it's all good, man. It was just something that was supposed to happen. It was destined. Before I get to talking, I want to shout out Eunice Ellen. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you for rocking with us.
Thank you. We greatly appreciate you.
But, as far as a group, like I saw stuff in certain groups that I didn't like. I didn't find right in a sense. So it was only right to get the squad going and to mold it after the way that I wanted it or we wanted it. And like you said, it's been almost a year. Next month will make a year. And it's dope.
So in that year, we originally started out with like 5 members and we got down to just me and you. You said to me this statement, and it's not verbatim. I'm just going to say it to you like you said it to me. In a year from now, we'll see who will be here, who is dedicated, who is committed.
Period.
When you said that to me, it was like a strike. You know what I'm saying? It stuck with me because, people get busy, people get delayed, people have other things that they have to tend to, but only those certain few will stay committed to this. Man, in a year's time, look how far this has came. How do you feel about that?
I just feel like a person's certain vision is not everybody's vision. You can't expect somebody to have the passion that you have for something, and at the same time, man, life happens. I just knew like it was going to dwindle down because everybody's focused, man. Everybody got different lives. We in different parts of the world or the country, and stuff didn't align for everybody,
Yeah.
And just to clear the air, I have no beef with nobody that was here before. None of that. I wish them all success. I wish them all luck.
All love across the board.
It's just that Nipsey said it best, man. Everybody can't go. That's just how it works. Period.
Well said.
Let me shout out a couple of these superstars in this audience right quick. T-shirt man Los, what's happening?
What's going on with you?
I can't wait to sit down with you, fam. That's my guy right there, man. He been showing big love for us, big support for us since we met up, man. Reached out. Appreciate you, fam. Charmaine, how you doing? Educated Natural, what's going on, Kim?
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing tonight?
Man, if y'all don't know the Educated Natural, man, y'all go over there and subscribe to her YouTube, bro. She give you real life. She give you real church. She drop real game over there, man. Real gems, man. Y'all go pick that up.
Shoot.
Fidel, what's going on? Veronica's in the building. Iron Designs 813, man. Y'all go tap in, subscribe to her YouTube. That woman, she ain't slept in like 78 hours. I'm surprised she's here right now. But man, like I think that like to start the group, man, it was something inevitable, man. There were hard days, right? Honestly, sometimes to monitor different things, and it's some days it's hard to manage a group because you gotta be the overseer of a lot of people. You gotta monitor. We got some admins and moderators that help out with that. Shout out to all y'all. Appreciate all y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Because I know we both be busy, man. And a lot of times we can't make it to that group to go in and delegate and check out all the crazy stuff that be happening with these groups. But we try our hardest. We definitely try our hardest. And you know what? I want to give a special shout out to the crowd. Once again, without y'all, there would not be no squad. So with y'all tapping in with us, we're continuously trying to find new ways to grow and new ways to expand, this platform. So if y'all haven't, head over to that Squad Talk Podcast YouTube channel, subscribe there, and also follow us on TikTok.
Instagram coming soon. But yeah, we got the Squad Talk TikTok. We got the Squad Talk dedicated YouTube channel. So all the videos, all the lives will be over there in a short amount of time. We're just trying to get that built up so we can take it off of these channels, take it out the squad so it can build its own legs.
Y'all know how that goes, especially all our entrepreneurs that we got out here. Small steps to get to a big platform we're trying to go.
Veronica said, I'm about to hit this L and knock out after I catch these gems. Right on, smoke one for me while you at it, hell.
We appreciate it.
I don't smoke, but I'd rather be high, I'm trying to tell you. She also said, definitely hard props to y'all because it's hard to have one as positive and helpful as y'all. Appreciate you. Shit, you do the same thing, though. Like,
yeah, real.
Like, y'all the type of people, Veronica, Jason, my guy Anthony, man, y'all the type of people that motivate us to keep going someday. Because, like, honestly, man, some of this stuff is hard. Like, I'm going to be honest, like, every Saturday, I might work because I work a regular job outside of this, and I might be tired. But every Saturday, I don't be want to get on here, but I got to do it because this is what we built, man, and I see a future in this. And then just the motivation that I get from people like y'all that don't ever sleep.
Right. So earlier in the year, my bad, I want to ask you this. You had experienced somebody early in the year of 2020, you experienced somebody taking your design, running off with it. I got hot about it because, I mean, even though we hundreds and hundreds of miles away, it seemed like, brothers.
For sure.
Family. Like, I vent, you know what I'm saying? We talk about ideas, a whole bunch of stuff as far as the squad goes. So when that design got stolen like that, and homeboy used the same colors, everything practically the same. I felt your pain, bro. I felt your pain. But, like, tell them how that felt, man.
Design he talking about is my 2020 Night Hard to Breathe, my biggest seller to date. And I'll give you a little history for those that don't know. So I put out a shirt that said 2020 made it hard to breathe. And when I did it, it was because of the mask thing. We had to wear these masks. It was like in the beginning of the pandemic. I put it out on a Saturday on my website and start promoting it. And then like that Monday or Tuesday, George Floyd was murdered by the cop. And they, saying that I can't breathe. And then it just gave it a new meaning. That shirt took off. I made a lot of money last year off of that shirt. But then I had a dude steal it. I don't remember what his said. The exact same font, the exact same color scheme, but like 2020 made it XYZ, changed like a word, and
Yep.
And then actually send me a message saying he basically, I stole your shirt. I hope you like it.
Yep.
But the thing is,
injury. That's crazy.
Yeah, but the cold part, like YouTube, it was on YouTube. He left me the message, and YouTube flagged it as spam. So I was just going through my creator account, and I just happened to run into this message, and he put a link to his website for me, the whole nine. And I'm like, bro, you could at least change the color at the very least. You know what I mean? But man, to each his own. At first, I was like, I felt slighted because I had pride in that particular shirt.
Yeah. Plus, there's a meaning behind it too.
Yeah, it was powerful.
Yeah. Some stuff just, common sense, you would think, but he was, whoever it was super inspired by it, man. And it's a dope design. I got it hanging up in my closet right now. What's up, Ryan Beats? Real Right? How y'all doing tonight?
What's going on, y'all?
So basically,
Sadly,
our guest for tonight, he had caught COVID, Aesthetic Imprints. And
y'all shout out some prayers for him, man. That COVID ain't no joke, man. I just lost him.
Hoping that he get well. So we took this as an opportunity to, hash out how the squad came about and some other questions from the crowd. What's up, Sketches to Design?
JC Productions said, I don't understand why you didn't go and pursue litigation, especially because you made your revenue out of it. I understand that litigation is expensive, but it's your livelihood you should have pursued. Honestly, JC, I don't know why I didn't. After my anger was over, it became I guess it became a design. A design. I'm sorry because I'm reading the comments. I'm sorry, but it became like I took it more of a respect thing, which I'm seeing more and more people steal stuff from you left and right, but they don't necessarily mean any harm. It's a way of them paying homage to you. But it comes off as it comes off different than you expected.
Right. Hey, see, you coming off too humble, man. I was upset. I was more hot, and I ain't make the daggone shirt. It was just the fact and the way that he did it, and then sent him a message saying, "Hey, I basically stole your shirt. Now I put it out in my shop for sale." So,
yeah,
that was to me just like people don't do no grimy stuff like that, and then just get away and slide up underneath the rug. I get being inspired and all, but we got to be more creative, especially when it comes to these designs.
Period. Some people don't have the creative bone in their body. So if you don't have that, it's easier to steal. It's easier to copy. It's easier to imitate if you don't have that creative bone. JC, I don't have it on hand, man, to be honest. I will. I know you're in a group, man. I'll post a picture of it in the squad.
Basically, go ahead.
Handle it.
Sketches to Design. We talking about how his design got took from him in 2020. That 2020 made it hard to breathe, and he was just discussing, how he felt about it.
And if y'all watch any of my older YouTube videos, you see that shirt. If you know me, you know me. You know that shirt. You know what I mean? So, T-shirt man Lowe said, I just had that happen to me last week. I swear, tripped me out. They were bold with it too, man. They all are, bro.
Yeah, they don't care.
Hey, for y'all that don't know, man, T-shirt Los, man, y'all go follow him on TikTok. Man, he's serious about it, man. His videos are dope.
Yes, they are.
Comedy. Y'all go follow him on TikTok, man. We gonna have him on here soon. Y'all will get to meet him in person, and he was on T Talk with Marcella, I believe last week too.
Yeah.
So y'all go check him out. My wife, she said, "Oh, he was mad at first. I was mad as hell about my design. You getting on here snitching and stuff, huh? I love you,
Yeah,
man.
but you ain't saying that, so I'm like,
Yeah, I was hella mad at first.
I went straight to Facebook, like, hold on, wait a minute,
Yeah,
this is not
yeah,
what
I
we
was
do.
hot. But I mean, but with my wife though, it took some. She helped humble me. Stan Banks played a part in my humbling.
Yeah.
Because he had some word. I talked to him about it. He gave me some words of encouragement on that. But yeah, I was hot as hell. I seen it, and I was like, "What the?" I ain't even gonna cuss. I'm gonna spare y'all my cuss words right now, But yeah, it was crazy at first. But then I realized, like, man, it was basically a text image that was mine. It was mine, my creativity. But like I say, dude changed one word and tried to make it his own. He probably made a lot of money because it was popping for the year, man. Like seriously. JC Production said it's wrong in every aspect, and that needs to be punishable. A designer takes pride and honor in what he does. The individual that has scammed people in groups, I spoke to my lawyer team, and they said I didn't get to finish. He didn't finish it, but yeah, man, I understand, JC, man. It's so many people, man. Like it's and like T-shirt man Low said, man, people are bold. Like how you just steal somebody else's stuff and then just post it like it's your own, and then like I'm gonna go back to Adriana Holland, Honey Seeds Crafting. Somebody stole her design the day she put it out and put it on that Etsy store with her watermark, and her watermark is her name. Like now, people just don't care. People don't care.
It's all about that quick buck. But see, that stuff always comes back. You got to be careful. So, a word of advice, if y'all see some designs that you do like out there, I mean, take that and create your own vision out of it. Don't just take the design. I tapped on a couple.
Like an artist.
Yeah, still like an artist. I did it on a couple of Talk to Me episodes. If anybody in here has watched any of my Talk to Me episodes, I showed where I seen something on Etsy and was like, well, I can recreate that. Let me recreate that. And that's what I did.
And then, like, I don't know if y'all have 7-Eleven where you at, but they do the big goal. So me and my wife came up with an idea to flip that logo and turn it into Big Girl, get you a big girl instead of get you a big goal. And, like, it was basically their design, but I took it and I made it my own. I didn't just steal their stuff verbatim. It just had to look, but not their stuff. Sketches to Design said, I remember your video about that design. Folks don't understand the time it takes to come up with the original design, period.
Right.
Period. It's crazy. Like, and it's like, it's a, they think they're paying homage to you, but it's disrespect. Like,
it's literally taking food out your mouth. You feeding somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just, one of the several occurrences that we had. So basically everything it seems like we put out or do gets bit off of it. Don't know if we should feel honored because we set in trends. Stay tunnel visioned, See, tap in on that. Like with as far as like everything else that we do, it's cool to start a trend, right? And several people do that same trend, but every person that's copying that trend, they generally do it their own way to show off.
I mean, even that, man. I mean, it just goes back to creativity, man. If you don't have a creative bone in your body, all you can do is copy. All you can do is imitate. And like for what we do, what myself and Mike Tees has done for this industry in such a short time, we see the imitators left and right. And I'm talking about when I say imitators, I'm not saying somebody that do what we've done and then they take it and make it their own. I'm talking about the people that have taken it verbatim, just took the ball and ran with it. Like they ain't even try to make their own damn ball. They just did what we do, you know? And like for us to be, we're small fish in this big pond, but we've accomplished a lot in a short time in this industry. So
did you imagine it growing as fast as it's growing?
nah, not at all. Man, when I bought my equipment, I would have never guessed that I'd be doing what I do as far as being, you know, bringing a news reporter for the t-shirt community or the crafting community, basically. T-shirt Low said, wife told on you. Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Craftable things, how you doing? Ain't no cricket talk on this one.
Wow.
JC Production said, I also want to comment that the individual that has scammed so many people buying bundles from him in the groups can be punishable. I spoke to my lawyer team, especially because he had it from Adobe. So if y'all don't know what this talking about, man, the dude is damn, I can't think of his name. If y'all could put his name in the comments, but he was running around selling artwork to everybody and saying it was his own artwork. And
that Nikhil
Verma, yeah, I think it was Nikhil Verma, and he was selling artwork and saying it was his, but it was all stuff off Adobe stock. And so I haven't even told this part of the story. So Veronica and them discovered him, and then like I don't know, 2 or 3 days prior to them discovering it, I had reached out to him for some artwork. I'm like, man, can you do this for me? Send him a design, and he's like, oh no, my team said they can't do it. Oh, you know, I'm not thinking about it. So what I did was I got in the silhouette and pieced together some stuff, you know, I made some of my own, pieced together some artwork, and I was like, can you color this for me? He was like, yeah. I'm like, how much I owe you? He wouldn't take my money. He kept ignoring it every time I bring him my money. And he's like, brother, I'll get back with you. And then, so I'm like, man, something ain't right. Why this dude, you know, I'm trying to give you money. Why you ain't taking my money? And then I want to say 2 to 3 days later, that's when Veronica found out where all the artwork was coming from. So I was like, this dude was a fraud out the gate.
Yep.
So y'all be careful. His name is Nikhil Verma.
Verma, yeah.
And the work he's showing is dope because it's Adobe stock, and you just go pay for the subscription. You get that for free. Yep. So for a couple $.
That's nuts. If he's did that in our group, you gotta think how many times he's duplicated and replicated in other groups, and some of that stuff, y'all, it ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? The copyright infringement. Y'all go back to that episode we had with Iron Designs, Crafting with Iron Designs.
Yeah, that was a powerful interview.
Broke it down to like how they showed up to her doorstep, you know, the whole 9. Just go back and check that out. What's going on?
Sketches to Design said changing one word in the text design doesn't make it original. It sure the hell don't. Educated Natural said people that steal designs play on consumer ignorance. Yeah, they do. They bet on the possibility that the buyers don't know it's not originally theirs. By the time the original creator finds out, they have made money, period.
Yeah.
Period. Just say the word, Gina Gill. Hey, how you doing, Gina? We got Gina coming on in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today, man. Y'all tap in.
Eric, what's going on?
Don DIY Flavor Shack, what's going on? Educated Natural. How you just say the word? I'm sorry, I'm trying to read through these comments, but my eyes is bothering me, and I'm trying to look like I can see. Don said, I love this crew, and the crew loves y'all back. Without y'all, we'd be nothing, period.
No? You need some chicken thighs, see? That'll help with the eyes.
Craftable Thing said, you know what? I came with y'all. I'm just, you know, it's all fun and games, though. It's all fun and games, man. If y'all missed that interview we did with Craftable Things last Saturday, y'all tap in, man. It was fun. A lot of gems was dropped. Y'all go check that out. It's on the YouTube, on the playlist. Eric Huster, what's happening, fam? It's been a minute.
Yes, sir.
Jason Maycock said that dude in India is so trying to go after him. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Oh yeah, dude is in India, man. He can't even like his English is so broken. When he types, it comes across as broken English.
Wow.
Miss 5B and Grasshopper Love. I believe 5B. That's what Gina called craftable things.
Yep.
Just said a word. Tell her I'm telling you, silhouette.
What's up, Marcella? How you doing? What's up, Alyssa Carter? How you doing tonight? Appreciate y'all joining in with us.
JC Productions said, I have a business question. I know that it's all over the board. How much you have to charge an hourly rate, but a designer, what do you feel that it's okay hourly rate to sell your work to client? I'm gonna let Mike Tees answer that because his is more structured as far as artwork. Me, I'm not really a graphic designer, so I kind of just add a $25-$30 to the price of what I'm doing for the people myself.
So generally, y'all know I got a store. I have people come in, and if they don't have a picture or something, they just want me to create something. I'll do a little, maybe $50 to design you something. But if it's something that you're going to use for like a brand or something, I would actually charge $100 to lease it and $1,000 for them to keep it. And I have no rights to it whatsoever. And what I mean by that is, let's say a person just wants to use it one time to make some stickers. Okay, that's cool. I make the design, $100. There you go, out the door. However, if they want to use that design again, they got to come back to me and have me either print it on a shirt or on shoes or whatever it is that it may be that they want it on, or I just outright sell it to them and they can do whatever it is they want to with that design. So it's a couple of factors that play.
And then, I mean, it boils down to how much is your time worth? That's the bottom line. JC Productions also said, now you know how I feel, a blind entrepreneur that wants to start doing t-shirts. JC, man, straight up, don't let that limit you. I've said this on this show a few times, man. November, December of 2020, I was legally blind, man, but I didn't allow that to stop me from doing what I was doing. Period. I was on these lives every Saturday. I kept pressing my shirts, and like to the fact I was like going blind for about 6 to 8 months, to where I'd have to have injections in my eyes every month, and to get my sight back. Now I can see better, but there's still some limitations, little stuff. Like right now, like me looking at the comments over here, I can see them, but if I focus too long, my eyes go bad. But that stuff, man, we can't allow these disabilities to hold us back, especially if we're still capable of working. There's ways around it. So just, man, stay motivated, stay pushing, man. A lot of us have a lot of stuff. Hey, Sharon, how you? I'm Sharon. I'm sorry, Taryn. How you doing? Peaches High, what's going on? Fidel, what are the chances of something like that happen when you hire someone in Fiverr? Man, I've used Fiverr. Like my original logo was from Fiverr. I think I paid the dude like $7 for it. I've never seen it. Like I've never seen anything like it. I mean, it ain't gonna be no other 12 going apparel, I wouldn't think. But like as far as Fiverr, like my little brother, he started a clothing brand called The Movement, and he originally had somebody take his idea on Fiverr, and like his clothing line is blowing up at the minute, and he's had no issues. I mean, it just gotta be somebody with integrity for one, and for two, I think there's a way you can check on, that they have a way you can check on people's status. So you want to just pick somebody that has a track record, read the reviews, the whole nine. before you actually commit to somebody for doing a project. So my website, my description for my t-shirts, for my clothing. So I paid somebody, you know, that was like, oh, we'll write you a full description for your website or your product. So I paid them whatever, I forgot. I think it was like $15. And the description they did, all they did was just go copy and paste some stuff off somebody else's website, which I could have done myself. You know what I mean? And I told them I wanted to say XYZ, but they just gave me some copy and paste stuff. It was well written, but it was stolen from somebody else. So I didn't say nothing about it in that. I just took the good parts of what they wrote and added my own stuff and made that and created my own description again from that. But again, stealing like an artist. Gina Gill said, I used Fiverr once, never again. I literally had to use my silhouette to modify it. Was all uneven and pixelated and had great ratings from India too.
Sheesh. They straight took it. Wow, from somebody and then gave it to you. That's how that.
Like I said, it just boils down to integrity.
Yeah.
JC Production said, I truly like what you're saying, and you're absolutely right as a man to hear that I'm legally blind. 2,200. Man, mine was a little over 2,200, JC. Man, keep pushing, bro. I forgot exactly, but I was well over 2,200. Like, I couldn't see nothing, man. He says, as a legally blind 2,200, I have cerebral palsy as well. I want to create a network of individuals with disabilities. Man, ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. And I wish you the best of luck with that. It's a whole bunch of people, man, that don't want to sit around. People want to overcome their disabilities. People want to be better and live with function with how they live, man. You know what I mean? So, man, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep thinking the way you're thinking. Keep moving forward. And somebody will be inspired by what you're saying, man. You know, for somebody that's been there, bro, I understand.
Yeah. That's Marcella Ritchie on the screen. My graphic for my logo came from Fiverr. I haven't had an issue. Hey. So it's just a flip of the coin with that Fiverr. Once again, you like Zeke said, you guys gotta kind of hope that they solid and they actually somebody that's real instead of somebody that's out here just selling stock Adobe images to you. You know what I'm saying?
Educated Natural said, when I went to find your new channel, I noticed that there's another Squad Talk podcast here on YouTube. Do you think this will cause an issue for you all? You know what, Kim, I noticed that the other day too, and we're gonna be doing a name change here. So we're just trying to figure that out. I noticed it the other day when we created the YouTube channel.
What's up, Samuel Isaac? How you doing tonight?
So yeah, thank you though. I appreciate you. You be on it.
Yeah.
And Gina said the best thing. Yeah, please hit that like button, y'all. Let YouTube know we out here. We in here like somewhere.
Y'all, this show is brought to y'all tonight by Vinyl Supply Unlimited. Head on over there, y'all. Caesar Authorized Dealer. That's vinylsupplyunlimited.com. It got Metamark. It's a decal, much like what's behind me. It doesn't really buckle under heat. Now you can melt it if the heat do hit it, but it stands up. Trust me. I put it on some firefighter helmets, and it came back like a month or two later, and it was unscathed. And they had been fighting some fires. So y'all head on over to Vinyl Supply Unlimited. Use Squad Talk 10 at the checkout. Get 10% off your entire order. And anything over $50 is free shipping. That's vinylsupplyunlimited.com.
And they also got the glitters, the alcohol inks, and all that. So y'all go tap in. The fashion sprays.
Yeah.
Fidel said, I try to use them to upload products to my website, and they couldn't. Guess what? Now I have a credit in Fiverr, and I need to find a use for it now. Man, free money, hell. But see, I mean, when you think so, when you go to Fiverr, man, don't just go to somebody and be like, oh, I'll create you a t-shirt design. Have your idea set out.
Right.
that's one thing I can say is like go there with an idea in mind. So I want this, this, and this, and have them create your vision instead of you. Because I see on there, I look at Fiverr quite often just to see what I can see. And there's like, I'll give you a t-shirt design for $39.99. Don't go buy no cookie cutter design, man.
Right.
You know, that's the best advice I can give you up there. Don DIY Flavor Shack said, what's that code? The code is Squad Talk 10. Can you write that in the comment, Mike? Who's the Facebook user? You said that's Marcella?
Yes, yep. Marcella and Samuel Isaac.
Okay.
Marcella Ritchie said exactly C.
Yeah, you got to go in there ready. And here's the code. Just back to the Fiverr, just use Fiverr to bring your vision to life. You know what I mean? The few times I got some stuff I bought from Fiverr that I've never used, but every time I've ever used Fiverr, except for that description I was just talking about, I've always just had them bring my vision to life. I mean, it's a good way to do that. Don't just say, hey, make this for me. You never know what you're going to get. Because everybody hustling, you know, everybody on a hustle.
Trying to make money.
Terrence said, Mike, show some more videos using that fashion spray.
I got them coming. They're getting ready to drop here shortly.
So that fashion, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm going to give you another way to do that fashion, use that fashion spray. So with the fashion spray, you do the bleach, like the bleach tie-dye shirt, and then you use that fashion spray to color in the spots from the bleach tie-dye. I did it, and then I turned everything red. It came out pretty dope. Just another idea. Fidel said, by the way, Fiverr is great. It's nothing about Fiverr. We just have to make sure we use who we use. You're totally right. Yeah, period. Because everybody on a hustle.
Yeah.
2020 made it hard to breathe, man. They hungry out here.
Just do your due diligence. You know, if you're going on Fiverr, you taking that time to go on Fiverr, check that rating score. Go and read some of them reviews. And 9 times out of 10, the bad stuff will be right at the top. It always is on anybody.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. That review right there, literally, that's why it's there, to help y'all out, everyone out. Especially with, you know, having to choose a different artist to make different designs.
Vinyl Supply Unlimited. Gina Gill said, I created my own yellow logo and silhouette from scratch, the one I use now. Yeah, sometimes, man, I'm not a designer, man. I throw a rock at a wall, and sometimes something might stick, you know. So you just got to play around. Don't say, you know, you might not be a designer, but just get on there. You never know what you might come up with.
Right. Hold on, y'all, real quick.
Terrence says, see, you have to do a video on what you're saying. See, I can do that. I think if you look at my TikTok, you go back down on my TikTok, there's a little video on me doing it on there, but I will make one. So I'm going to be back. Y'all haven't seen me doing no new YouTube videos. I got this big old box of Circle clothing in the living room. That's going to be my debut back to making YouTube videos. So y'all be looking forward to that. I got another thing coming up. Heat Transfer Warehouse is sending me some vinyl and a shirt to be in this Halloween shirt contest. So y'all be on the lookout for that video. So I'm gonna be back on that on my YouTube stuff. Ground Zero said I used Fiverr on several occasions, but yeah, I came with my ideas already. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Don't give him a chance to be the cookie cutter. Taryn, you talking crazy. What? You said you've never been on TikTok? What incarnation? You missing out. TikTok is where it's at. It's a bunch of BS on there, but like there's a whole world for the t-shirt business. There's a whole world for the crafting business. Like TikTok is the truth. Anything you want, TikTok is in a way, it's like how YouTube is. Whatever you want to find, it's on there. You know? Yeah. So just get on there and just search it. Like it's a whole bunch of stuff on there. TikTok is dope. My wife used to watch it, And she like watching all the funny videos and stuff. I'm like, man, I don't want to watch it. She was like, but everything you like is on here too. I'm like, no. And then I seen it, I was like, oh yeah, I need to get on this TikTok thing. Go subscribe to my TikTok, 12 Gone Apparel. Go subscribe to the Squad Talk Podcast TikTok over there. Jason Maycock said my logo originally came from placeit.net, but I modified it to make it mine, but it started from there. Yeah, placeit.net is pretty dope. If you look at my YouTube, I've done a video on it. You can do mock-ups, you can do logos, you can do mock-ups for your phone, for shirts, for hoodies, for hats, for sublimation, for vinyl. Like it's a lot of stuff on there.
Yeah.
But on my channel, I got a video showing how to use placeit.net too.
Just say the word. Gina Gill says, learn a good software program and you can make money creating logos for others. It's easy money.
Yeah, definitely. Don said the TikTok rabbit hole. Yeah, you do get caught in a rabbit hole, real talk. At first, I was like, man, I'm not TikTok. What in tarnation? What the hell? Like
a lot of dancing on there,
children.
though. It's a lot of dancing.
But it's a lot of stuff. I mean, it depends on what part of TikTok you on. So the algorithm. So when I go on TikTok, I'm not on there. I might see a video of somebody dancing or something. I only like the stuff that I want to see in my feed. I don't care about the nonsense. So I might catch a video sometime, watch a video, but I'm not gonna hit that like button because so once you hit that like button, they're gonna think that's what you want to see. Yeah. So like you look at mine, all I got is crafting world stuff and some music stuff. Because y'all know I be doing my little music sometime, but like other than that, and food, I like to see food sometimes. I got a little food, I got a couple food shows. And then also it depends on the type of who you follow. So if I go follow somebody that's doing all this dumb stuff, TikTok is gonna put that in your algorithm.
Yep.
So just be aware of what you like, with who you follow on there. Terrence said I haven't been on it, but I have seen the videos on Facebook. My daughter told me I can find it on my computer. Yeah, go check it out, Terrence. It's a lot of good stuff. Like TikTok, you'll see all these TikTok made me do it videos. TikTok, you learn some good stuff about this industry, crafting t-shirts and
there's some great tips that's on there.
Yeah.
Fidel. But I can talk about the design part because I haven't used like that yet. So I guess I will give it a try. Hey, with anything, man, you gotta go check it out, try it out, see if it works for you. It may not work for you. What works for someone else may not work for you.
Gina Gill said, I know someone that has only one good arm, can barely use the other, and they screen print, embroider, sublimation, and other stuff. Very inspiring. Amen. Period. Like, you can't let none of this stuff hold you back.
Yeah. So we are our own worst critic. I find myself criticizing myself to death, and then I just walk away from it like, and then I go back and look at it the next day. But I gave myself some time, you know what I'm saying, to give that fair judgment call. I need to change this. I need to make this that color.
T-shirt, man. Lowe said it's a lot of dances. I didn't bust a little move before. Hey, man. I mean, do it to it, man. But like your videos is funny, bro. Like I'm noticing like a lot of your videos are getting stitched and people are redoing them, man. You doing your thing over there, man. I hope to be a TikToker like you one day. If y'all don't want to see me dance because I dance like somebody's uncle. I dance like the drunk uncle at the Pizzardi, But but again, man, shout out T-shirt man Los, man. Y'all go follow him on TikTok, man. That's that man. He's the man over there. Fidel said that's exactly right.
So, Seek, what's some new stuff we bringing? What we bringing to it? To the Squad Talks podcast.
Oh, man, can't have that yet. We ain't ready to release that new.
We can't make our own. We can't give them a little something.
Nah, they can't have it.
Nothing?
Nah, not today, man. Just say, Next thing we gonna be game show hosts. I'm gonna just put that out there. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna tell you nothing else. You know, we gonna have a little music. I'm gonna be like Monty Hall up in this joint. You know what I'm talking about? But we just gonna leave that at that. But like, man, just try to change the game. Like I said, there will be a name change coming because I found them other squad talks while we was creating this. But it might just be the Squiz Eye. Squiz Eye. Right. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey.
But, I mean, it was like, so we talked to Stan, man, and Stan challenged us to make this thing better production wise, to just be able to carry it, you know, and like I've been on it ever since. Like I've been trying to think of different ways. My wife, when she's at work, she bang and texts me up, let's try this. And y'all don't know, like a lot of the stuff you see us do here, a lot of the stuff you see us do in the squad, my wife has came with the idea. And she don't really care. Yeah, man, shout out to my wife, my baby. I love you, mama. But she don't
bang,
really,
bang.
That's my little brother.
Just talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about, man. He got his original design off of Fiverr, and his clothing brand is doing great. It's called The Movement. Y'all follow him on Instagram. That's my little brother, blood brother.
Hey.
Y'all go look for The Movement on Instagram. Terrence said, keep it to yourself because I seen some copycats. Oh, you seen them people too, huh? We be seeing them.
Yeah.
We seen
you know
them.
what? We got tunnel vision, and that just means we moving in the right direction. That's all.
Gina said, call it constituent community. I like that. Actually, I'm going to write that down.
Hey.
All my constituents. I'm going to write that down. You know the term when I say constituents, I'm going to tell y'all how that got started. So Mike Tees, Mike Tees is the face, man. I'm just a background person.
Oh,
and I used to call Mike Tees El Presidente, and I was just a constituent, a part of the whole. And that's where that came from. Like I haven't used it in a long time. But the constituent, I'm just a squad constituent, man. I'm part of the whole. I'm just here. I'm just happy to be here,
Y'all know that ain't true.
Man, I'm just here, man. I'm a background effect, man.
We push you to the front, though. I love the copycats for real, because I'm so creative and saucy that I can't hold us back.
Period.
That's bang, bang.
Yeah, that's my lie. I can tell by the way you write.
The platoon, for real.
But yeah, my little brother doing his thing, man, with his clothing brand, man. The Movement. Like, he found his manufacturers in the whole nine. He killing them right now. The platoon.
All right, see, I know I'm questioning you to death, but I got to, man. What started you in doing customs?
Man, I always wanted to do T-shirts in the 90s. Went and talked to like some screen printers to get some shirts pressed up. Just never got into it. Man, I was living a life young and dumb, moving fast. Never got into it. And then so fast forward, I used to talk to my wife like I want to get some equipment and start doing T-shirts. And I had a whole bunch of designs I created that I still have yet to release. Excuse me. And so I found out about Heat Press Nation. I go on Heat Press Nation, I would just be on there wish shopping, wish I had this press or that press or whatever. So they had a firm where you can make payments on the equipment. And so one day I was just on there and I looked at it and it was like for this package, which came with like a heat press, the Cameo, Team Cameo. And, but came with the Cameo, the printer, the Canon printer, Pixma printer, bunch of vinyl, T-squared, logo in, whole bunch of stuff. And that was like, pay like $78 a month. So I didn't, I was like, that's cool. So I was like, got done with that one morning. It was Sunday morning. I'm at work, and I'm looking on Heat Press Nation. We slow, and so I did that affirm thing just to check out the payments for this package, and then I hit a button, and it said your shipment will arrive on Monday on Tuesday or something, right? So I'm like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that, and so about an hour goes by. I'm sitting there trying to figure out how to cancel it. And my wife was at work. She called me. I said, babe, if some t-shirt equipment show up at the door on Tuesday, it wasn't me. She was like, what? She started laughing, like, what? And then so I told her what happened. She was like, you want it anyway, just keep it. And so that was my Impress 15 by 15, my Canon Pixma printer, my Silhouette Cameo 3, and a bunch of other stuff. And that's how I got going right there. But even when I got it, it sat on my stairwell because it was like a landing in the middle of the stairs. It sat on there for like some months before I even got into it.
Wow.
My little brother said I was his inspiration on Dad, man. Right on. Shit, you inspire me now. Hell, I need to get off my ass. He said, I remember like a year before I started my brand, I came to you with some ideas and you gunned them down fast, but I stayed hungry and waited for my moment. Yeah, you did. He did, man. He stayed down, and now his clothing brand is moving right now.
I mean, consistency.
Educated Natural said the squad constituents has a nice ring to it.
What's up, Bobby Dallas? How you doing tonight?
There it is there. Squad constituents because that's what it was initially. That might be it.
Ding, 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 ding. We might have just done it, y'all.
My brother said, now I barely get sleep because it's bigger than selling clothes, but I'm creating a brand that outlasts clothes, period.
Yeah. Actually, all of this, everything that that we doing that everybody brings to the squad is bigger than us. And I remember you saying that to me months and months way, way back. Like, the squad stuff is way bigger than us. I'm like,
it has been for a while.
It has been. It has. To see as much talent as we see in that squad Facebook group, I mean, people doing shoes, actually stitching their own clothing together, the different types that's presented to us from the printing community as far as DTF with sublimation or sublimation with vinyl or sublimation with DTF and vinyl. I mean, the sky's the limit.
It really is, man. And as far as like the motivation, see, this is the thing. So when in business, they tell you might not be the smartest person or whatever, but you got to have a team of people who are smarter than you, that's better than you. And that's how I feel about the squad, man. I'm just a little piece of nut, man. I still might make a shirt and it's crooked, but then I go into the squad and see somebody did this all over print where they didn't take 37 pieces of paper together or whatever the case may be. I don't have that type of patience for the record, but it's motivating to see. And then I'm surrounded by so many great people. I don't know if any of y'all were around in the beginning when all these podcasts and stuff started. It was just us and the original squad members. We just get on there and talk every week, be there and talk and, chop it up. And then one day, me and my wife came with the idea, we need to have guests. And once we start having guests, Stan was our first big guest. And, and then once I start seeing them, man, we had Cosmo. If you look at all the people we've interviewed, man, Stan Banks been on here several times. Cosmos Inc., Silky Socks, Gina Gill, Rye Beach, Liberty Graphics,
Top Transfers,
Top Transfers, T-Shirt Buddy. People really rock with us, you know what I mean? And that part of it is humbling because, like I say, man, we small fish in this huge ass pond. But to have the respect that we've earned in this industry, and I say earned, and I'm also calling it a blessing to have it because everybody can't do it, man. you know, and like it's really a humbling situation to be able to reach out to these people. Craftable Things, Silaholics Anonymous, man. The list goes on, man. You know,
I mean,
I think I got the T-shirt chick coming too. She gonna be coming too. Y'all gonna see her. Big Brando, man. I'm trying to get Big Brando. I'll be talking to him and stuff, but that man's so busy. But y'all gonna see, man. It's just gonna get bigger and bigger, man, as we progress. There will be like, man, I'm going to TikTok, so I'm finding different people on TikTok. I got a couple. We got Pink's Teas and things this Tuesday coming from TikTok. I got some other people lined up from TikTok that's gonna be coming, and y'all gonna be seeing T-shirt man Los on here. But I mean, like, it's crazy that like all these people rock with us. You know, it's, to say the least, it's a humbling situation because we reach out to these people, man. They don't know us from Bob, Adam and Steve, or Bob and Eve, you know.
yeah.
But they just like, yeah, we coming. You know what I mean? And 99% of the people, 99% of the people don't hesitate. They're just like, yeah, when you need me. You know what I mean? Some people, we got to work around their schedule or whatnot, but like, it's a humbling situation to just be able to reach out, to have the name and the clout to be able to reach out and people come. You know what I mean? I mean, just even y'all that sit in this audience and watch us, man. I'm just a dude from the south end of Seattle. You know what I mean? Born and raised, and ex thug. You know what I mean? Like, but to be able to be on this platform and have this platform and just be able to have people that rock with us, it's a humbling situation.
Yeah. And I say the same thing. Like, the timing, I mean, the integrity that we keep within the squad, you know, it's really a full-time job, but it's not a job to where you like, oh man, I gotta go do this, I gotta go do that. It's more of a community. So man, I gotta use a little snippet of your new one. Each one teach one, pretty much basis. And we just don't tolerate like the ignorance. We try to keep that at a minimal. I mean, because at the end of the day, we are here to inspire, uplift, motivate, doing in the future,
Excuse me.
you know, to better everyone.
Yeah. Fidel said, yes, big playlist that you have. I've been trying to keep up and watch one of every one of them. Great people, great stuff. I appreciate what you guys do. Man, thank you. And then I gotta push back. Like, so I'm gonna give credit to Craftable Things for the possibility of the T-shirt chick being out here. You know, y'all know I like to use my witnesses, and Craftable Things helped me get that going on her live yesterday. Shout out to Patrice, appreciate you.
Yeah.
I be like, I actually, I need witnesses, huh?
Yeah.
Eric Hudson said Brando be killing. That dude is a true definition of a gritter.
Yeah.
I just lost it. Been knowing Brando since the early 2000s. Yeah, man, that dude is real, man. He a real dude, man. Grand Zero said appreciate the squad, man. We appreciate you too, fam.
Each and every one of y'all. Seriously. I know I say it a lot. I probably say it like 1,000 times, but y'all just don't know.
T-shirt man Low said definitely some genuine guys. Really looking forward to chopping it up with y'all. I appreciate y'all for reaching out. Salute, respect, man. Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
Man, the same thing to you, fam. Like, it's crazy because when I was on T Talk with Marcella, and she had mentioned, I was like, man, I was about to reach out to him because I was watching you, but then I was like, do I reach out or not? And then I was like, yeah, I was happy as hell after that, man, because I've been watching you on there for a minute. I'll be watching like TikTok. I watch all the people that's doing T-shirt stuff on there, and then like I just kind of watch. I don't comment. I might hit the like button on the video, but excuse me, I don't comment. I just watch it, and I scout people, man. And I was like, man, I'm about to reach out to this dude. And Marcella said, "Oh, I got T-shirt man Lowe's coming." I said, "No." But it's just dope, man. It's a dope feeling.
Your
So
wife dropped a comment.
what she saying? I love you too. I gotta put y'all to work. So one day I won't have to. Period. That's what it's about.
Yeah, for real.
I'm proud of y'all. I seen a lot of y'all that sometimes y'all don't see yourself, and I just had to push y'all a little bit. Thank you, babe. You trying to make me cry on national TV and all
That's
that
all
stuff?
right. Go ahead. It's cool.
You know that? I ain't even gonna cry the car. You gotta be crying all on TV. It's funny. Mike's daughter was like, Mike T was watching me on YouTube. Will watch me on YouTube on the TV. And his daughter told him he's on TV like I was a star. So I said, man, I done made it, huh?
Oh my gosh.
So, Mike, what inspires you to do t-shirts? What keeps you going? Because, like, in your side of it is rough with all them different custom shirts. Like, what's your motivation?
Generally, I like to create. I didn't know I was going. At first, it was just I love to create. So when I got into it, it was just, whoa, I could do this. Let me see what I can add to this and make this look that much more better. So I had a good job, previously to this, but that raise time came up, and y'all should know my backstory right now. Anyhow, I didn't get the raise, and I'm like, bump it, just picked up my tools and left. And I just started, layering shirts. If y'all see my videos, y'all know I got this little fascination with HTV. So
More than that.
When I get them colors and I get them patterns and the puffs, my mind starts spinning like that little hamster on the wheel. It just that's all you hear in my head. And I'm thinking of mad ideas I could do with that vinyl. I mean, out of all the methods, I love to do vinyl. Now, it doesn't mean I don't do sublimation. I don't use DTF transfers or none of that other stuff. But me personally, I just like doing vinyl. And weeding and all that doesn't bother me. So
and y'all should see his vinyl collection, though. I be telling him he need to start a vinyl business.
No, it's the many possibilities. I know y'all just seen that hoodie I did. Oh yeah.
Terrence said y'all are some teddy bears. Mike T say he a grizzly.
Grizzly, you know what I mean? I can't be a teddy bear. That's why I do the one shirt. What's the one with the Pickaboo shirt? Yeah, I couldn't do that one.
Don said, wow, I do too, just so hard to get out of my head. I think that, like, when we get stuck in our heads, it's like, it's just one of them things we just got to do it. Ain't no, you just got to go. Put one foot in the other. It's like the baby in them little white shoes. They be stumbling, but they keep it moving till they learn how to walk.
Pretty much. They and them kids. That's what it's called.
Yeah, you just got to keep moving. But like, keep watching us. We gonna get you. Get to that squad over there. Come in that squad, and we gonna motivate you. Somebody is. Our dude's custom said that Snoop hoodie is fire. It is though.
I appreciate you. It
is though.
It's that creative, that blank canvas. You know when you get that Circle Clothing hoodie and you feel that fleece on the inside and you flip it back over, like, man, this is Nipsey Blue. What can I do to this? You hear Doggy Style in the background. That's an album by Snoop Dogg, if y'all don't know. Inspiration.
My internet is acting up.
How you look?
If I happen to get clicked off, it just clicked off on me. I'll be right back if it does.
All right. I have everything, products, tools, and nothing.
Just do it. You just got to do something. Once you get that, you got to get that itch. You got to start that bug to move it.
Yeah.
Just do one thing. You be like, ooh. Once you see that, I got 150 shirts over here, but I don't have a shirt. But like, speaking of circle hoodie, here goes a circle hoodie right here. And it's just a blank circle hoodie that I messed up on that I need to get it clean. It's been here for a while. But anyway, so you just got this blank canvas. Once you see that blank canvas, and then you say, I just put this DTF transfer to squad talks DTF on there. Once you see that, that your baby has been birthed
Hey.
from that blank canvas pregnancy, and you see this baby you just birthed, it's gonna change your whole life. You know,
in a major way.
like it's fun. Like, and then also I said this a while back, but like as creatives, you have an idea, and once you put it out to the world, that idea don't belong to you no more. It's not yours.
Out.
It belongs to the world. So go on
Yep.
and get it out your head and give it to the world. And then you got to think everything we do is a part of a legacy.
Mm-hmm.
So if we were to pass today, and then you want people to be looked back and be like, "Oh, that shirt," they're gonna remember you by that shirt, or the shirts you made, or the glitter cup, or rolling tray, whatever the case is. All this is a part of a legacy to be remembered in the long run, you know. So I didn't mean to get morbid on y'all or nothing, but
there it is. That's the voice of reason right there. I told y'all. That's another nickname I done gave him.
Sketches to Design said at dawn, start to making stuff for yourself, then go from there, period.
Yep. That's how you're going to find out what it is that you love to do.
Yep. And then, like, even making stuff for yourself, that's a way to display your stuff so people can see what you do. Excuse me. And people are going to be like, where'd you get that from? And even if they don't say nothing, you see people looking. People notice you, but they might not say nothing, but they looking. They might give a smile or whatever the case. They pay attention. And then that way you know it works.
Terrence says you didn't go to birth.
I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. You just birthed that. You birthed it, you know. With an F.
Love but love it. Even if it's ugly, you gonna love it. You know?
You birthed it with an F. I don't even know how to say the BIRTH. It's BIRFED. Birthed.
Just keep going, Don. Just keep pushing forward. You're gonna get up to the level that you achieved to.
Said I do. I'm level 1, man. Well, I'm still a level 1 too. Hell, you know, you gotta fake it till you make it.
That part.
Fidel said I've always decorated for people, but you guys are really making me to create a brand too. Man, do the brand, man. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, the brand is like, it's dope to have, man. I mean, like I say, man, it's your creation. You birthed that baby.
Yeah, Fidel, you've been here for 30 years. I met him at the ISS show, y'all. He was actually there. Cool guy. You've been in it for 30 years, I believe, 30 or 33 years. So I'm pretty sure you got a lot of gems, you know, that you can express with us. So you definitely gonna reach out.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's dope. I heard he was telling me about you too, Fidel. We'd like to get you on here, man. I want to know what a 30-year career look like. I Do's Cousin said a t-shirt, hoodie, hat, etc., and blank canvases until a creative mind expresses himself. Period. That's the best way to put it. It's like an artist with a paintbrush.
Yep. What's your favorite method, see, in this printing? Like, is it the transfers? Is it sublimation? Is it what can you honestly say?
I'd probably say, I'm going to say transfers, but vinyl cool, but I don't like all that weeding. I be, baby, I better go to my wife, baby, can you weed this for me? You know, I don't like weeding, bro. Weeding sucks. But like, my wife is the type that does the little meticulous stuff. She enjoys that. I'm like, nah, I don't have patience. My patience wanes so quick, so fast. So it's like, yeah, I mean, vinyl cool, but if one day I'm gonna get this DTF machine going, and y'all gonna see me do some DTFing. But excuse me, but like, I'm not against vinyl. I'll get on this vinyl. I got my little light right here, my little LED light, which is a good thing too. Like, if you can't see, shine that little $5. Let me see if I can get this behind the TV because it always falls. But, man, I done messed up the church's money here, huh?
Don't be destroying it, man.
This little LED light right here, It just I bought it at Walmart for like $5. You shine it on there, and it'll show them lines. It even shows the lines on glitter. If y'all wasn't hip, so just a free cheap tip on how to see that vinyl. Gina said we are family, man. We are.
Oh yeah, in a real way.
Gotta be.
Don says every time I hear Miss Craftable or Silaholics or TRW, I go. So hopefully I will succeed, be on your show next year. It doesn't have to be that you're a huge star to come onto the show. We talk to everyone. No one's excluded. It's not an exclusive club. This is where we are actually wanting to speak with everybody in all levels so we can get their story and how they came to be where they're at. But if you're somebody new that's just starting out, you still have gems that you can share with us. You may be doing something that I've never seen before. And that right there is a gem. So we don't discount anybody. Everybody is included.
Period. And like we have big people on here just because, like I say, it's blessings that big people want to come forward with us. But there ain't no big me, little you with us. So we bring, we bring on people, whether they big or small, that have something to offer to the community.
Yeah, that's Mac the Goon that says DTF is the wave.
Yeah, I see you, Mac. Mac ain't slept since he got that 1400 though.
He wasn't sleeping before.
I know. Now he really ain't. He didn't open up a new world to him.
Yeah.
Eric Hudson said, I love doing vinyl too, Mike. Just got into making signs for business.
Yeah.
Eric make beats too, though. He got that real West Coast sound.
Yeah. I need some beats, Eric. Yeah.
Fidel said, thank you, Mike, for all.
Hey, it's everybody. When I say everybody, there's enough room at the table for everybody to eat. Just, do what you do and stay consistent at it and keep it moving. A lot of times, y'all, I don't on camera, y'all can't see it, but I be having battles. Everybody has battles. And through them battles, you learn what you did wrong and hopefully make better decisions and better movements. But without y'all, once again, wouldn't be no squad. We appreciate everybody. What's up, Nate Love? How you doing?
What's going on? Don said, OMG, you guys are so great. Thank you. We just happy to be here. I'm a constituent. Mike Tees is the El Presidente.
No, I'm a constituent as well. But so you said transfers. That's your favorite right now? That's what you feeling the most?
Yeah, I've been on these DTF transfers. Tough. I got a whole bunch coming from South Bay Creations. And when I say tough, look here. That's a pack of them right there.
Yeah.
I've been on these DTFs. Hold on, I'm gonna make a mess here. I got all types of little classic all transfers from top transfers. Y'all interested? Y'all hit that link in the description on my videos. Mo DTF transfers. I got a box of DTF transfers over here. I got another pack of top transfers behind me. And I got a whole bunch of more DTF transfers coming in the mail. Transfers.
So I think y'all know vinyl. So
y'all
do a little rapid fire on Seek. What y'all think?
A rapid fire on Seek, man. I shoot back. I'm gonna shoot back.
On 12 rapid fire. All right, so I'm gonna ask you 5 questions. You can answer the best of your capabilities. Hot or cold?
Waiting on this.
Hot or cold? Cold. That's why I ain't messing with the chicken thighs. I figured it out. Okay. What's your favorite holiday?
Thanksgiving. And the reason why I say Thanksgiving is because Thanksgiving, you don't have the clutter of gifts. You just get together, have fun with your family, eat good food.
What's something that you've experienced in the last year that has made you look differently towards it? So basically, your shirt. Let's just use a shirt instance. Your shirt got taken, and you didn't know whether to be honored or mad in that situation. Y'all's camera froze. It'll be right back with us.
Say that again.
What's one thing in the past year that you went through that made you look at it differently?
My health.
So I'm gonna interrupt this rapid fire. Your health is very important. You know, you gotta stay on top of it, not just your physical health, your mental health as well. We also had a squad talk a couple of weeks ago, and he was talking about mental health. What's his name? His name is leaving me right now.
Holler Direct.
Yep, Holler Direct. But just overall, taking care of your body, your mind, you know, it's very important. Keep your whole body sharp, ready to go.
Well, I missed. Okay, I missed something, but go ahead. The next one.
Why the drumstick? Yeah, we gotta do this national. I just can't ask you behind closed doors.
I like drumsticks. I like wings better, but them is my two favorite parts of the chicken. They taste better, bro. Nobody, damn fatty ass thigh, whatever. All that fat chicken. How you got a fat chicken?
I've never in my life heard somebody hate so bad on chicken thighs.
You got a fat chicken. What kind of chicken you got? Your chicken don't even go run. Thighs don't even go run. Every part of the body.
You can't discriminate right now, all right? The chicken. I
ain't gonna tell you what I told you about the chicken thigh yesterday, though. We ain't gonna put that on there.
Max said boneless chicken. Okay. Put a little draw in there. I appreciate you answering them questions, bro.
Chicken thighs is nasty, bro. Shit nasty.
I don't expect you to say that. Hey, y'all, head over to Vinyl Supply Unlimited. Get you some Caesar over there. He got all types of flavors and patterns and Metamark. He also got a vast variety. I'm telling you. I think I go and see him for Metamark every other day. I run through it with him. That's vinylsupplyunlimited.com. You get 10% off if you use the code SquadTalk10. If you spend anything over $50, you get free shipping. vinylsupplyunlimited.com.
So I want to go back and address something, man. Don, I'm sorry I missed that. I just saw that. It said you were on hospice 6 months ago. Prayers up to you for speedy recovery. I really hope you're doing better. My wife is in the medical field, and the stuff I hear about people on hospice, I'm just glad to have you here with us tonight. Appreciate you. Educated Natural said, C just want to do the chicken wing dance. I'd rather do the chicken wing than the chicken thigh. Ain't nobody made a song about no chicken thigh, huh? I seen Mike T talking about some thigh high or something, huh? Oh, now he froze up, but I'm in here. But talking about some thigh high. Eric Hudson said the thighs is the best part of the chicken. I just got me a 12-piece. I just got me a 12-piece all thigh. Man, who does that, Eric? You is not 55, bro. That's some old man down south.
Why we gotta be 55? How the piece of chicken determine your age?
Because that's all old people eat, bro. It's thighs, bro. Old people eat thighs, bro. That man, Eric from LA too, bro. You ain't no down south old man, brother.
Hey, Connie, how you doing tonight? Sorry to hear.
See, my wife, that's what my wife said. She said, I hide the thighs in enchilada. That's the only way I'm going to eat a thigh, bro. And it don't taste like thigh meat. It tastes like enchilada.
Sorry about the loss to your mom, Connie. Sending my condolences and prayers.
Oh yeah, Connie, I'm sorry to hear that. Prayers up to you. My condolences. Like y'all trying to, everybody want to make me cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna cry in the car. I be emotional and stuff.
You gonna cry in the car seat? It's all right.
I
You
be
got
emotional, you know. Terrence says nothing wrong with the meatiest and juiciest part of the chicken. Don't want the fat, take the skin off. Listen, why I gotta go through all that? Why can't just
No,
bite
I
into the
appreciate
chicken?
it, Aaron. Salute to you.
Why I can't just bite the chicken? I don't want to have to skin the chicken and all that. I might as well go hunting and do all the other
Come
stuff, break
on.
his neck and the whole nine. If I gotta do all that, peel the skin.
Wow. Then the hate.
Don said, "Thank you. I'm doing so good. That's good. That's good." Lemio Burke said, "Chicken breast for the win." I like chicken breast to an extent.
Chicken breast is good. That's
It
my.
depends on how it's cooked.
Let me tell
I
you
used,
how I got into chicken thighs. You know, I don't know if any of y'all seen that show. Everybody hate Chris, but y'all know that one part where Chris take the big piece of chicken. It just so happened to be the chicken breast. Yeah, that was me in real life. That happened to me. My dad came home like, "Dang, it's only two little pieces of chicken in here. Wait, the chicken breast." So from there on out, I had chicken thighs. To me, that was like, oh my gosh, okay. Everybody always picking over this. I got it.
Eric said, "I'm originally from Alabama and I'm 53. You still ain't 55, brother. You got 2 years to go before you graduate to eat chicken thighs, man."
That's horrible.
Educated Natural said, "Praying for you, Connie." All jokes aside, like we just having fun right now, but definitely prayers for you, Connie. I lost my mama when I was 7 years old, so I didn't live a lifetime without her, but I know how that feels. Eric said, "I'm country and hood, huh?" Skin is
That's the
you gonna
song that said to me by the Educated Natural.
you gonna go skin a you gonna go skin a chicken and go pop it one, huh?
All
Eunice
business
Allen said.
going on.
Eunice Allen said, "Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes." Right on, right on. Appreciate you. Don said, "The breast only." I feel it. I used to be into the breast, but it depends on how. I don't like wet meat. If my meat is wet, I'm not doing that. I'm cool. Connie Jenna Gill sends out prayers. Terrence sends out prayers, man. We all send out prayers, man. Y'all put them in there. Like losing your mama, that's a hard thing to deal with.
Yeah, that is.
Like I'm 45 years old. I lost my mom at 7, and I still have days where, and I don't even barely remember, but I still have those days where it bothers me. Like I just wish I had her to talk to. Then my mom's oldest sister was my aunt. I lost her 2 years ago. That's the only mother I know, and like I've been messed up since. Tara said dry chicken breast. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like all that wet meat. I don't like eating no meat where you bite into it and it look like it just came in from a run.
Wow.
That's how them thighs be.
Really? I don't know where you get some chicken.
Get you a
where you
prefer wings. Who said that? Ground Zero said, "I prefer wings, but I'll tear up some good thighs as well." You ain't never had a good thigh. Nobody in their life ever had a good chicken thigh. Fidel said, "I love chicken, even though someone told me a story about the skin, but I don't care. I still love it." Do you guys have tried mole poblano enchiladas? Nah, I like the mole though. I've never tried those. My wife makes the enchiladas, but she don't make them traditionally. She actually uses the corn tortillas on them, and they are fine. Idu's Custom said, "Sending healing energy to you, Connie." Definitely. Terrence said, "Ooh, as in nasty." I know what you meant. Okay. Educated Natural said, whatever seek, I just talk it like I speak it how I speak it, talk it how I talk it. Y'all and y'all chicken thighs, y'all can have that. I got some other theories about thighs that I'm not going to say on the air.
Yeah, this man goofy as hell. God.
Seek, have you ever had bourbon chicken? No, I haven't. Somebody was talking about that recently. Someone would have to try.
You ain't never had bourbon chicken?
Man, I'm from the hood, bro. I'm from the hood, bro. Like when I eat, like I'm a picky eater.
It's not the hood. It's the part of the chicken you eating. It's messing with your brain, bro.
But I got all this playground right here. But I'm a picky eater, believe it or not. I'm definitely a picky eater.
Y'all, we definitely glad y'all rocking with us. That sounds good. We appreciate
it. Educated Natural said, let me call my peeps at Purdue and stand seek some fresh thighs. They gonna get ground up into some chicken enchiladas.
Wow, here we go.
Mashed with some sauce and some cheese and some beans and some lettuce and some onions and some olives and some sour cream where you don't even know what you're eating.
Wow. Getting hungry now.
Hey, you too? Man, I got some carne asada tacos, homemade carne asada tacos waiting on me right now. It's about to go dizzam while I watch cartoons. We've been watching Jellystone on HBO Max. It got all Yogi Bear and Top Cat and all the old school cartoon characters in it. That shit funny. Educated Natural, boy, I tell you, between the Educated Natural and Mike T, y'all is not gonna get me to just be like, ooh, let me go get this fried chicken thigh. No. No.
That's the hate. That's all. It's just called
ain't no hate, man. I just call it like I see it.
Call it, well.
Jerk chicken is great too. Yeah, I've had jerk chicken. I got a homeboy, man. He don't eat everything he eat. Gotta be some. I be like, man, why don't you just go eat a piece of baked chicken? He always gotta have jerk chicken or Chinese Asian sauce chicken and all this different stuff, like these different sauces and Vietnamese chili garlic hot sauce chicken.
Yeah,
I'm like,
my bad, y'all.
I see El Presidente in action over there.
Oh, they trying to place an order.
Gina Giz said, y'all making me hungry. I'm hungry as hell. I'm telling you, man, we made these carne asada tacos. Oh, Lord, it's about to go down when I get off of this live with y'all.
So what everybody getting into tonight? What else y'all got going on? We appreciate everybody stopping through.
Don said, me too, I can only eat veggies right now. I don't know, that's a good and a bad thing. Eat vegetables. It's healthy, to say the least.
It is.
Jamaican, they put plantains with it. Yeah.
So y'all, I also want to send prayers out to New Jersey, Louisiana, I believe Mississippi, and in New York. That hurricane hit, and that was a couple of days after I left the ISS show. I'm sending prayers out to everybody. I know that was rough. We was coming back to that, and the rain was crazy.
Eric Custer, did you know Gangsta Nut and Twin G? Gangsta Nut, man, that was my friend, bro. I grew up with him. That's Linnell Jackson. That was my guy. Like, I just talked to him recently before he just passed. Twin G, that was, he used to go with my cousin. I knew him, but I knew his brother, Mafia, or also known as Skadunta, done better, more. But Nut, like his name, that's Linnell Jackson, man. Like, I knew him before the gang names, before the street names, before the rap. Like, to this day, like, last time I talked to him, he called me by my real name. I call him Linnell, you know? Like, yeah, I've known him since school. We went to school together the whole nine. And then twin, that was my like I say, him and my cousin, that was her boyfriend. And he got a twin, they call him Mafia or Skanuntanon.
Wow. Dawn says she's making Crown Royal mask.
Crown Royal mask? Oh yeah.
Out of the bag.
I don't even drink, but some Crown. I don't even drink, but some Crown apple and some cranberry apple juice and some Crown apple. Oh my God, you'll turn into an alcoholic.
Well, he just gave out a recipe for a whole drink.
Yeah, you will be an alcoholic fool with that.
Doing sketches. I'm working on this design for some embroidered shirts. Hey, embroidery is definitely something I want to get into.
Sketches to designs. You know, you got an open invitation for the show to be on here with us too. I think I said this in the past.
Saying it on the show, so we got our witnesses.
Yeah, Nut, he just passed away, I think 3 months ago, I want to say. That was my guy, Lanil. Last time I talked to him, we were supposed to do some music together. We had talked about doing some music together and just never got around to it.
Terry, we got through it. That drive was crazy with the rain. We just turned on our hazards and was moving at a slow crawl, but we got back here. Once again, sending prayers to those states that was affected by that hurricane. Then I heard there's another.
Oh, he froze up. Rye B said, I take my Hennessy and Coke. I'll be good, bro. I'm telling you, Crown Apple with the cranberry apple drink. Put a little bit in that Crown Apple, boy, you'll be an alcoholic. I'm telling you. I don't even drink. I'm not a drinker. I don't smoke weed or none of that. But that drink right there, man, it'll make you change. Eric Hudson said Henny and apple juice. Man, I used to drink Hennessy back in the day, but I just chase it with lemon squeeze. I didn't like liquor with stuff in it. Mike Tees, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
You was over there looking frozen.
I might have been froze. It did go out and come back in. Mike, what nuggets did you get from the event? There was a lot. I mean, well, for the vendors that was there, I would say it wasn't no more than 50 or 60 vendors. I mean, I might be off a few. Pardon me if I am, but the overall experience of just being out there and seeing all the companies come together, and then they're showing live displays of how the automatic press goes, and from different blank companies to demonstrations with the embroidery machines. I was just fascinated by it all. I could sit here and talk forever about it.
So I'm gonna have to bring this up though, man. I want you to talk to the people about the moment you realized Mike Tees was Mike Tees at that show.
Well, it happened when I went into the building, and I do YouTube, y'all. Originally, just a little backstory. I was teaching my daughter the custom apparel business. She was like, Dad, you be good on YouTube, so let's record it, blase, blase. We record it. I make these videos, y'all, and I'm doing it as I work and then posting them. So to me, it's no big deal. So when I get greeted by people coming into the store, or even like going to an event like the ISS and then having people actually coming up to you, it's overwhelming to a sense to where you can kind of lose pace, lose ground. However, I made the best out of the opportunities, but I still, it was my first time. First of all, we in a huge setting where there's a lot of folks. Second of all, you don't get noticed. Like, how can I say this? It's like being the number one quarterback in the world. You don't know it until the game is over, after you made all the passes and stuff. So when folks is walking up on you, it's not intimidating. It shook me. I wasn't my normal self. However, I grabbed some footage from it, and it was a learning experience, as in everything else that we do or we come encounter with.
So when you go back to the show, like over as a whole, what was the experience like? Like I haven't been in none of them shows. Is it something you look forward to doing again, or was it a disappointment, or how was the show?
Absolutely. I wish that Ryonet would have showed up, so everybody else would have showed up. I'm just saying. Um, Definitely, and I know how to move a little bit. More to where it's all learning instead of being surprised. And some stuff you can't take back, some stuff you can, but I felt it's definitely something that I will definitely be going back to. Just one in January. There's one actually this week in Texas. I wasn't going to that one. It's too short time. Um, I'm already late on work or behind on work, so that's just unreasonable. Anytime I get invited or somebody asks me to come, I'm coming out.
So there's one in Texas. I didn't know that. I'm gonna be at one, man. I'm gonna try to plan for this one in January. I wanna go in just to experience that. That'll be dope.
It's in Long Beach. Tearing, working on some canvases for my sis-in-law and shirts for my daughter and granddaughter. Okay.
She said, "Go on and admit it scared the hell out of you because you were celebrity shocked."
Well, I guess that's a better way to put it. Is just knock me off my pivot. But I still made the best out of it. I learned, it's better to see a lot of the stuff in person because watching it through a screen, you can kind of get like your perception of it. But when you up on it, like seeing that embroidery machine in action, doing all of those stitches, and then you sitting there next to a big old automatic screen press system that's just pressing shirts and turning, and all they doing is collecting and putting on a little dryer thing. That stuff to me was mesmerizing, especially in person.
Yeah, I can't wait to experience that. I hope I don't walk up in there and be like,
Yeah, kind of froze. It happens. It does
yeah, I
happen.
mean, I just realized I'm gonna be ready for it because I got a heads up on what to expect.
Oh
And
yeah, you watch
also,
me fumble, huh? See, that's why I make the mistakes, so y'all don't have to.
nah, I don't know. It ain't really necessarily a fumble. I think with you just don't understand your influence.
Yeah.
And I think going to that show was a good idea for you because now you see like Mike T's ain't just Mike T's. Mike T's is Mike T's, the YouTuber, the influencer.
Mm-hmm.
It was just my wife asked, "Do you have a different outlook on yourself, knowing now how many people actually know your name and how many people actually watching you?"
Nah, it just made me move a little bit different. Um, just make sure that I cross my T's and dot my I's, pretty much. And I'm still gonna be Mike. I'm not
And
going.
who is Mike? And
Who
who
I've
is
been.
Mike? We don't know no
Who I've
Mike.
been. You do know
We
Mike.
don't.
Mike gotta
We
take
don't know
this.
no.
Mike constantly work.
I
Mike's a
don't know no
hustler.
Mike. I'm talking about Mike T's. I don't know no Mike. Who is Mike? Mike is fraudulent. Who is we talking about Mike T's?
Said Mike is fraudulent.
That's some other dude. Who are we talking about Mike T's, bro? Mike and Mike T's are two different people. When it boils down, because
In that perspective, it is. But I never
Mike
changed.
is a dude in that basement working on that silhouette or in that store, working on that, eating chicken thighs and drinking Lipton iced tea. We talking about Mike T's,
Lord.
the
Here we
dude
go.
on that silhouette cameo. You know what I'm talking about? Aaron Gorman said, "What happened to going there acting like Gucci and them other big wigs?"
In my customs, I am Gucci. This was the first time that I walked into a show where people actually know who I am, other than people in Canton, Ohio, where they order custom T-shirts from. it was just different. The experience was different from me.
He just
As with
I've been
everything.
trying to tell him though, like I've been trying to tell him, man, Mike Tees is a household name now. That's why he's like I'm just Mike, but that part is over. That part of your life is over, brother. I'm a background dude, but I realize like I do have influence now.
Ben had it. So basically, y'all seen the inside of the squad. The whole actuality is the whole everything. So it's not fabricated or made up. And in an experience at the show, I'm pretty sure anybody that's watched the ISS show that I've dropped, you've seen I was kind of talking a little bit quieter than I normally talk, and just a little bit on the shyer side. As where I'm not shy as sitting here talking to y'all, it's different. But then when you go sit in a room with the people, and the people is actually in the crowd, and you're on stage, that's a different experience. Mike and Seek has given us just as much as Stan and Brando. Y'all are very interesting. You know
Man,
what?
excuse me. Thank you, man. I hope to be mentioned.
I greatly appreciate that. You know, and Seek has said this before. It's humbling. I can't put it into words to see how far we've came in such a little amount of time and where we're headed. It's not something that, I want to be a rap star. Now I'm on TV rapping. It usually don't happen like that.
Who is this? Who's this in the squad that said this?
Jay Stacks.
Oh yeah.
I've been on some stages and every time it's wild.
Yeah, they have, bro. Like they've been on big stages with a lot of big artists, bro. Like and like hundreds and thousands of people in the crowd type shit. Shout out Jay Stacks, man. That's my studio guy right there, man. He got me right, man, the other day. I was in the studio, did a song.
That fire, huh?
There, knocked it out. Yeah, man. So,
it is different, man.
Especially, I can only imagine, like in denial. I'm not in denial no more. I used to be in denial, but I realized people. I mean, because like you always be like, man, I'm just Mike, but that dude is gone, bro. Mike is gone. You to this for what we do, bro. You was a celebrity now. Like people know you. People expect a level of stuff for you. Right on, Jay Stacks, man. Thank you. Yeah, I went in that studio the other day, knocked out a song for this compilation. I'm looking forward to being on with a bunch of vets in the game. Ad Capone from Totally Insane, Herm Lou, King George is on there, Pizzo from AWOL. Like it's a bunch of people I grew up listening to that's gonna be on this album. So it's called Each One Teach One. Y'all be looking out for that.
I look forward to chilling with y'all and soaking up game every squad talk. Hey, we appreciate to have everybody out there in the crowd.
Right on.
We get just as many gems as we try to bring on here. At the end of the day, it's inspirational. It's to hear somebody else's story and then figure out how does that play a part in your story.
Period. I'm gonna put this on the screen for my wife, brother. Fix your crown and own the throne you built. Period.
Yeah.
Period. Yeah, C-Dub's gonna be on that album. It's gonna be a lot of Bay Area vets, bro. But I got on there and acted up though, Eric. I had to rep for this Northwest, bro. When it comes to this rap music, like I be downplaying when we talk about it, but I'm cocky, bro. When I get on this rap music, bro, I'll be downplaying it, man.
And I've been telling y'all, he always downplayed. It's fire every time he spit.
I'm gonna leak y'all about 30 seconds, man. This is how I'm feeling. I want to leak the song so bad. I'm gonna give y'all like 30 seconds.
First, right here, preview. Hold on. This is what you meant when you said you're gonna give us a little something. Is it on?
Ooh, that's all y'all get. Y'all hear it? You didn't hear it?
Oh, we ain't get to hear it.
Oh, maybe. All right. Oh, I thought it. Oh, maybe because I got my headphones in. Well, sorry. Sorry.
That's the fakest little snippet of something ever, man. Oh, can't do it like that. Can't do it like that.
It won't play. It's playing. Can you hear it?
No.
Yeah. It's because I got my earphones in.
Lost that. High need assist. Stack says I bump it every day. Perks of being the studio man. Eric Custa, I love the M West or the Northwest side.
My whole family up in here. That's my sister, boss at 75. My brother, my wife, my sister. That's what I'm talking about. Eric Custa said, I love that Northwest sound, bro. I'm about to get on his album and on that compilation. They're going to be like, who the hell is he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cool Nuts. Who do you say? Cool Nuts. Livio, Mr. Dog, E-Dog. Yeah. Eric, man, you know a lot about out here, man. I love to chop it up with you, fam. Educated Natural said, now you wrong. I don't know why I won't play through. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. Y'all only getting a little piece, though, because I can't leak the album, you know. I'm just going to give y'all a little piece, though. Let me see. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
So it should play now.
Our strength in the numbers we prevail. True love for one another, we release like leaving jail. But living out them dreams for hella years, you be dreaming. We moving as a unit, no more black, no more scheming. First black life lost, that black still better. Take nothing from another, so miss me with the chatter.
Little snippet.
Look at that fire right there. Y'all hear that?
Snippet. He said I pulled a Kanye.
Yeah, you did. You really did. In the middle of Squad Talks. That's crazy. But that's some fire. Each one teach one, huh?
Eric Hood said, I know a lot of them dudes, man. I see, man. Yeah, I definitely want to chop it up with you sometime, fam. So did that little snippet work out for y'all? You know, I'm only giving it, you know, little, you know, I can't leak it. I want to leak the song so bad, y'all don't even know, man. I want to leak it because the song came out so dope. And it was like, I wrote the song in a day or so. It went to Jay Stacks, man. Shout out Jay Stacks because he was moving. The day he was moving into his new place, he set up his studio for me to get in there and record that song. And we recorded that song. I was in and out in like 30 minutes, even with mess ups. Like studio, like I be down playing music, but I love it.
Yeah, I just said I hit you with that earlier today. How you just gonna lay that fire and then walk off like you ain't just melt the booth? Come on, man.
Thank y'all. But yeah, the album I think come out next month in October. It's called Each One Teach One compilation. But I'm just looking forward to just being on there. Eunice Allen, good night to you. Good night to you.
Appreciate you stopping through.
Eric Hudson said I've been messing with music for a while. Yeah, man, bro, we gotta. I'm gonna reach out to you, Eric. This last song got me want to do something, man. Jump back in the game for a hot second, make something.
I'm gonna hop on a couple tracks too.
Mike T's be acting like he be trying to be quiet too. He rap too. He got gas over there.
Used to rap.
I used to rap too. But he be trying to act humble.
You active.
Y'all didn't heard him before. He be all in his songs.
Assist, where they teach us how to drown, but
Mike T's.
Always had one dream, but then I got that wish. Always been about self and never selfish.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's Mike T's right there. He be trying to stunt like he don't do this too. He didn't expect me to drop that on you.
No, I just eat chicken thighs and make shirts. I don't even know who that is.
Jay Stack said, Mike, send me some stems. I'll mix it.
All right. We'll definitely get caught up and talk.
Terrence said I caught him singing on a video.
You did video. Hey, depends on what song it is, you know. Music moved me in that shop. That's why a lot of times I be taking the little pieces. Y'all hear that music blasting. That's how I move.
See my sister, she over here trying to start mess. I'm not a freestyler. Don't rap for free, sis. Educated natural says, so y'all both playing us, huh? Nah,
multi-talented, you know. You gotta have tricks up your sleeve. That's streams.
I'll let you hear. I'll actually play a little longer on something else. I just can't leak that song yet. I want to so bad, you know. I'll give y'all a little bit. But you can see this on my channel, though. I got the music videos on my channel.
Seek success.
You know, steady questioning what we living in. Commit a sin, pin sin again. See this world through these teary eyes. Fuck this song, man, I'd rather cry. Real tears like a baby do. To the youngsters, I'm afraid for you. I'm afraid for what the future holds. This scares me down to my soul.
Very much Scarface.
Knowing cold, but I'm holding on. Got a fear getting the common cold. Ocean racers trying to kill me. Badged up on civilian, view me enemy. It's real simple, I just want some money. To cue this rumbling up in my tummy. To soothe the pain that my children feel. And to know when I die, I was hella real. The president don't give a fuck. Social media got us fucked up. Bullets and buses lacking bravery. Stupid like comparing quarantine to slavery. The shit I hear, that shit I see. Make me want to drop down to my knees. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming. You know,
He just dropped the commercial.
Excuse me, but nah, that music video is on my channel. Y'all can see the music video to that. Thank y'all, appreciate you. Scarface vibes, man. I was inspired by that, man.
Yeah,
it's one of my influences.
For sure. So see, we both talked a little bit about, you know, coming together for the squad and you introducing the squad group and, you know, getting as big as it is. What do you think we are going to do in the future? Are some things or some goals that you would like to hit with this group in the future?
I just want to do something different, man. Take it to different levels. You keep asking me these specific questions. I'm not leaking nothing. I'm not leaking plans, but I just want to I don't know, man. To not be specific, just take it to different levels. Turn these podcasts into, I don't know how, without giving up too much of the future plans before they're in stone, but just take it to a different level. I'm being vague, but that's purposely done.
So y'all, we're going to do everything in our power to grow this out as far as we can, help as many people as we can. You know, we spoke in the beginning on folks stealing stuff and not being original. We are very much so the opposite of that. We are very original. And I'm honored to be here with you, brother, to do this. Let's keep doing what we're doing. Let's keep moving forward. And everybody that's in the crowd, y'all, we appreciate y'all. I said it about 50,000 times. I made sure to say it 50,000 times. I wrote it down, say it 50,000 times. But I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Everybody that has been with us on a consistent basis, we got more Squad Talk shows coming. And they're off the hook. We're trying to elevate, like somebody said in the comments earlier. We're trying to elevate to the next level. Without y'all, we wouldn't be here. But thank y'all for wrapping it up with us while we held it down. Next week, who we got? See,
Tuesday we got Pink Teas and Things. Then next Saturday we got Joe from Hard and Hustle Printing. So y'all be ready with your questions. And y'all know Joe do everything print under the sun. So Pink Teas and Things, she's another big YouTuber doing her thing on YouTube, man. Y'all tap in.
Excited. I can't wait. Once again, our show was brought to you tonight by Vinyl Supply Unlimited.com. Y'all head over there, get you some of that Caesar. He's a Caesar authorized dealer. He has the patterns, he has the flavors. If y'all watch my videos, you know I say flavors. Check him out. Also, he has that Metamart over there. He has alcohol inks, the fashion sprays,
glitters,
everything.
Y'all tap in, man.
Vinyl Supply Unlimited.com. You get 10% if you use the code Squad Talk at the end of your purchase, and anything over $50, you get free shipping. I'll make sure y'all tap in. What's going on, bro? You got anything else for us tonight?
Nah, Fidel said what you got there. Got me with the rapping. I seen Ranchers. That's dope. Educated Natural, appreciate y'all. We've been on here. This 2 hours didn't feel like nothing, man.
No, it came and it went. It's just we headed in the right direction, brother. And everybody that's rocking with us, y'all headed in the right direction as well. Stay consistent. Consistency is the key. We basically gave y'all, a rundown of how we got started and all the way up to here. It could have been a little bit more detailed, but we just went on and did what we do every week.
Taryn, thank you. She said, great show as usual. My wife said, power team, I'm proud of y'all. Thank you, baby. We about to eat tacos and watch cartoons here.
Yep. I got a couple orders due tomorrow before the HBCU game. So, hey.
Zero said, yes, indeed. Another great show. Appreciate y'all. But Tuesday, Pink's Teas and Things. Next Saturday, Joe, Hard Hustle Printing, man. Y'all come with the notepads, and appreciate y'all for tuning in. We will see y'all
on the next one. Peace.